Hi guys, welcome back to Nebula Fox Toy Reviews. It's been a while since you've seen this face, isn't it? Yes, I'm so glad to be back wearing her. But anyway, today is the first video of February, and you know what that means. It's an anime figure review. Except this time we've got two. It's another double bill, like, not like last time, but I have done a double bill previously. Because we're doing more of the Bandai Ultimate Legends figures, and we are doing Akaza from Demon Slayer, and to go along with him we are also going to look at Giyu. Now normally, if you haven't watched Infinity Castle, you might be thinking, why am I doing Akaza and Giyu together? It should be Akaza and Rengoku together. But if you have seen Infinity Castle, then you know, or if you've read the manga at least, then you will know why I'm doing Akaza and Giyu together. Yep. They do end up fighting in the Infinity Castle movie, so that's why I'm doing these two together. I have reviewed the Rengoku one of these already. He was in the last one I did. There was a double bill, there was a double reviewer with Tengen. So, yay. Can't wait to open these guys. So, without further ado, let's head on over to the review table and crack them out of their packaging, shall we? Okay, so here we are. Here are the figures. I'm going to start with Akaza because he's already raring to get out of the box. Because his packaging has already started to open. So I'm going to start with him, and let's have a quick look at the packaging first. So the packaging for these is really, really nice. Sorry. It's all nice and shiny gold. So these would actually be really nice figures to display in box, because you can have them face on like that. You can have them sideways on because you know who's who. Or you could even have them, like that and display them like that. HMV, where I got them from, had them displayed like that, so you could see who it was. So yeah, got them from HMV. 18 quid each, so they're not cheap. Well, I guess 18 quid. In the toy world this day and age, 18 quid is actually pretty cheap. But anyway, his packaging is really cool. It's all nice and shiny. On the back you get another picture of Akaza, and that's about it. So let's open him up. Let's break him out of the packaging. I'm saving the packaging for the thumbnail, but I'm not saving the packaging beyond that. Yeah, once we open it up, there's another nice picture of Akaza. See it. It was already raring to go. To break out of here. There we go. Put the rubbish on the floor. Put the box to the side for the thumbnail. And here he is. Camera focus. Yeah, that's pretty cool. His eyes look a wee bit off. Like this eye looks nicely centered, and then this eye is slightly off to the side. But not bothered. Like I said, they're cheap figures. They're not going to be 100% perfect. But looking at his face, he does look really cool. Are you gonna focus? Camera, focus please. There we go. So, his face does look really cool. They've got all of his body markings on really nicely. His hair, yeah, painted nicely as well. His eyes are done nicely. They're just not printed very centrally. And then all of his markings go all the way down his body. And then you've got his little tassels on his trousers. And then going down, you have his tootsies. And his little bead anklets. And his nails are actually painted as well, which is really nice. It doesn't come with any extra parts. So he's always going to have fists. But for the one, so it's basically just his thumbnail that's showing. But they have painted that as well, which is really nice. Okay, for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, so you get some nice movement in there. So he can look up. He can't really look up, it's more of a straightforward, sort of looking up. And then he can look down as well, and then obviously the side to side. Arms are, you can get a full 360. You can also T-pose a little bit. They are also on a butterfly joint, so his shoulders can move out a little bit, which is cool. He does have the bicep swivel, and we have a single jointed elbow, so you get, that's actually like just over a 90 degrees bend at the elbow. And then you do have the wrist, which is on a peg, so you get the hinge and you also get the swivel. I'm just going to move his arms out of the way now. Do the Naruto run. For the body, we do have an ab crunch and arcing back, so you can get him to lean back all the way. Not so much on the forward unless you mess with it a little bit, but there you go. You can get the forward. And there's a little bit, because it's on a ball joint, so you get a little bit of side to side. You do also, there is also the hinge here on his back, on the base of his back, so just work them both together and you get some decent forward and back movement. But the chest is the only one that gives you a bit of side to side. Legs, he cannot do splits. Anyway, his legs can go forward that far. They can go back. Not so much because his ass is in the way. Yeah, I thought there was splits. Oh no, wait, he can. Oh, it's the weird joint. So he can't do a split here where most figures can do splits. It's here where he does the splits. There we go. So he does also have a thigh swivel. There is a single hinged knee. Ooh, squeaky. A squeaky hinged knee. Only one of them squeaky. So you can get like a nice full knee bend. But it does unfortunately look really odd from the front. Ugh. Only this one's squeaky. This one, oh, that one squeaks as well. Oh god, they're both squeaky. Nothing at the lower leg, but we do also have the foot, which is on a hinge, so it can go forward and back. Once again, it looks like it's going to be squeaky. And you do also get a nice broken ankle tilt. So Akaza is a really nice figure. I'm just going to lie him down over there. And we shall move on to Giyu, who I believe does come with some accessories. So the packaging is exactly the same, gold shiny, and you get a picture of Giyu, and then you get another picture of Giyu and the back. So let's just cut straight to opening him. There we go. So we once again get a nice picture of him once we fully open the packaging. No, I don't. I don't want to actually destroy the packaging while opening it, because, like I said, I need the packaging to stay nice for the thumbnail. Oh, just cut my finger. Just cut my finger. That'll do. That'll do. His box looks fine for the thumbnail. Put that there. Oh, it's bleeding. So apologies, you may see some blood now going forward. We'll do that. We'll get him out. Why is this bit of the... Oh, it's tied in, that's why. There we go. Put that down there. Yeah, that got me. That got my finger real good. Did that? Ouch. Oh well. move all that out the way. Here is Giyu. I'm going to try and not get blood on him. Probably going to be easier said than done. This finger has been injured so many times. My brolly got me there. I got a cardboard cut at work. So brolly got me there. Cardboard cut at work. And now I've got a plastic cut here. This finger is not having any luck this week. Anyway, Giyu. He looks really cool. I do like him. He looks very nice. The main difference between this and obviously the other guys, so Rengoku and Tengen, is that he has his Hiyori on. The other two didn't. They were just their uniform, and obviously Rengoku had the cape. Ow, my finger is starting to sting. So he's pretty cool. Looking at his face has been printed a lot nicer than Akaza's has. His eyes at least. That is pretty nice. Can his ponytail move? Nope. I'm pretty sure Rengoku's ponytail moved a little bit, so there's no movement in that. But other than that, he is very nicely done. He's got his sandals on. I have no idea. I don't know what the proper term for these shoes is, but his sandals, his flip-flops, whatever you want to call them. Articulation is exactly the same as Akaza's, so you've got head on a ball joint. He can't really look up because of the ponytail, so it's just straight on, but he can look down rather nicely. Yeah, he can look down really nicely, but you know, he can still have some side to side, but not loads. There we go. Arms, once again, they're on that butterfly hinge. And you can also, oh god, his butterfly hinge seems very loose. But you can also get the full 360 from the arms. You still have the bicep swivel and the single hinged knee, the single hinged elbow. There we go. So that is 90 degrees of bend on the elbow. Same with the other side, 90 degrees. Wrists are once again on that peg, so you can get that movement. Oh, not so much the oh no, you can rotate them. It was just it didn't really want to, but you see, you can rotate them. T-pose for me, please. Once again, you do get the ab crunch as well, so you get that much forward. A little bit of back, but it's mainly just to have him stand up. Legs forward, that far, backwards, not backwards. Move the coat out of the way. I can do. So backwards you get not that much, so decent. Splits, I do believe, is going to be the same as Akaza, so he splits at the thigh rather than at the waist, but I can't get him because the coat's in the way. The coat is on hinges and stuff, so you can move the coat out the way, squeaky, but it's not really. It's a slightly bendy plastic, but not really. So I wouldn't be making him do the splits, because the coat is definitely going to get in the way. But you do have the thigh swivel, and we also once again have we've got a single jointed knee, so you get a decent knee bend and no squeaks. Oh, that knee's squeaky, but no squeaks in this knee. That knee is actually very loose. Nothing once again in the lower leg, but we do have the hinged foot and the broken ankle tilt. So once again, Giyu is a very nice figure, and he does come with some accessories. So we do have a sword hilt by itself, and the idea of that is it goes into there. It goes into the sword scabbard when you get it the right way around. I think it's that way. So it just pegs into there like that, to make it look like he's got the sword nice and tucked away. And he does also have the full sword for if you want him in a fighting pose. So it's got that etched into it, which I believe is meant to be destroy demons or something like that. Destroyer of demons. And you got the nice blue blade for the water breathing. And that is also done really nicely. You do have changing hands. So these at the moment are the sword holding hands. But you do also have just some fists to swap out to. And to do that, you just pull. You just pull the old hand out. And just pop the new one in. There you go. That's how easy it is to change the hand. For the thumbnail, I'm going to change the hand back because I want him holding his sword in the thumbnail. But yeah, that's all I can really say about these figures. For their price range, the articulation on these guys is kind of insane. Detail wise, it's pretty good. So I would say they're definitely good value for money. So that's all I can really say about them. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!